Hi, I'm Craig, and welcome back to another on-the-road video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Today, we'll show you how to remove and replace the user interface on this Frigidaire top-load washing machine. Now, let's begin your repair. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water. To gain access to your components, we will first have to go to the back of the unit. There are 3 Phillips screws that will have to be removed to take off your console cover. Next, grab onto these tabs, let the console drop down onto a protective surface. Now with the console rolled back, we will unplug our user interface here. There's a small tab right here. You will have to press underneath and lift it up in order to detach. Next, you have 3 screws that are holding on your user interface to your console. We'll remove these. Next, we will flip it over. You will have to pull off the knob. Now it is difficult to take this knob off by hand, so I'm going to use a tack puller, put it underneath it gently and start to lift. Go around the sides, just give it a little torque, pop it off. You'll see that inside there are 3 plastic pieces that correspond with these anchors on here, so it is rather difficult to get off. We will set the knob aside. Next, I'm going to use a small flat blade screwdriver. There are 2 main clips, one on each side. You will go into the top, push them out, pull up, and then we will have to do the same with these larger ones. So start on one side, pry back, lift it up. Do the same on the other side, pry back, lift it up. Do the smaller ones by hand. Start to lift it up out of place. Once you get it so far, you kind of have to pull out because the screw hole is going in here, so it'll prevent it from lifting all the way up, and set your user interface aside. When installing your new user interface, first we will bring it in an angle, line up the hole on the back, and start to drop it in. This can be rather tricky. The knob portion should fit in snug, so pop in the knob portion and then line up the screw holes. Start to bring it down gently. Clip it into place. All the screw holes line up and you'll see that this piece of plastic is actually going into the circular cut on the UI. Next, reinstall the holding screws. Do not give them a lot of torque as it is just plastic that's going into. We will flip it back over, reinstall our knob. You will see there's only a certain way that it can go on. There's a flat side. You have to line this up with the flat portion of the knob piece that is inside your user interface. Pop it down into place. Plug back in our Molex. Now we can reinstall our console. Now when reinstalling your console, we will drop these pieces into the slotted areas on the machine, let it fall down, drop into place, replace your 3 holding screws. And this will complete your repair. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.